Alright everyone, we're back for part 2 of the 3.75 inch Star Wars figure collection. Now, I will admit, I went back to the flea market yesterday and I ended up just grabbing the rest of the Power of the Force figures they had there and Phantom Menace figures. I said, you know what, $5 pop, let's just buy them, whatever. So I picked up Luke Skywalker and Hoth gear. Card's a little bent. I'm sure there's a way to fix it, but got this figure loose. If you guys saw part 1, he was in that big tin full of figures, but having him on card, I don't know, it's just pretty cool. So there's Luke. And next, not everyone's favorite, but we got Anakin here with the Comtech chip. I remember having this figure as a kid, and I think I chucked him on my roof. Ended up destroying and getting rid of a lot of figures when I was like 7 or 8 years old. Pretty dumb thing to do. I regret it, but here we are in 2020. I'm rebuying all my old toys. Next, we got a Battle Droid. Now, this is the first Battle Droid I've ever owned. The only other one I have doesn't have a head, so don't really consider it owning a full droid. Nothing on the back. Pretty cool figure. Alright, next. Darth Sidious, Phantom Menace figure. I had this one also when I was a kid. I just don't know where it went, or lost it, or who knows. But Darth Sidious. Alright. We got another Chancellor Valorum. I have this one loose with the missing finger. Played with it a million times. So here's one on card. Now, I'm probably going to leave these figures on card, most likely. I don't think I'm going to be letting them breathe, as Matt Cardona would say. Here's a medic droid. Never had one of these before, too. Shows you a little bit what's in the rest of the set there. Medical droid. And over here, we've got Rick Oley. It's good to finally know this guy's name after like 20 years. I had this figure. You guys probably saw it in the last video. But having him in on card again just, wow, brings it back to that birthday party when I was like 7 when I got him. Looks like him. Good likeness. Next, Mace Windu with a blue lightsaber. Now, I thought this was interesting because obviously if you've seen the movies, you know that he doesn't really use a lightsaber in the first movie. He uses it in the second movie, and it's not blue, it's purple. So I found that pretty funny. That must have been a thing Samuel Jackson ran to George Lucas. Hey, give me a purple lightsaber in the second one. Funny how it has a Sears sticker up there for $10.99. Awesome. So yeah, Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson. Next, C-3PO without his parts on, I guess. Naked C-3PO, as he says in the movie. Another Sears sticker on there. Nothing on the back. I remember getting this one when I was a little kid too for my birthday. Lost it. Don't know where it went. Glad to have another one. And we got Padme. Padme Nabirie. I guess that's like her fake name or decoy name. I have no idea. I've never seen that before. She comes with that little pod race screen, which is cool because there's actually like a little pod racer on it. But yeah, Natalie Portman. What else we got here? We got Obi-Wan Kenobi. This card's a little water damaged. It's a shame. Because like I said, I want to keep these on card, and it's not really in the best of shape, but the front of the card looks alright. So, he's still going to be staying in the box. God, I wish I had the Black Series 6-inch. I think it was a Comic-Con exclusive or something, but it was this figure, this packaging, but it was like shiny and it just looked awesome. Papa Gord got them sent to him not too long ago. Shout out Papa Gord. Boss Nass with Gungan staff. I always thought this character was funny when I was a kid. His little mouth thing that he does. But yeah, Boss Nass. Gotta make some more space over here to my side. We got Watto, this time with wings. Watto with wings. With data pad. Whatever a data pad is. An iPad, maybe? From the Star Wars universe. Alright, Watto. Next, we got Queen Amidala. Now, this one was always one I wanted as a kid. Never found. Or just never got it. She comes with her guns. And Natalie Portman, you know, she's beautiful. Natalie Portman. Who doesn't like Natalie Portman? Next, we got an Endor Rebel soldier. Another one that is not in the greatest shape, but I might still just keep him on card, just cause. He's another one that comes with those freeze frame action slides. Yeah. Never had a lot of Rebel troopers from Endor anyways. I don't think I have any. So, ended up picking up a couple in this lot. Next, Grand Moff Tarkin, sealed. Never before offered in any Kenner collection. So, this was the first time they released a Grand Moff Tarkin figure. Now, I got this one loose, but saw him again in package, so I thought, hey, he's an awesome character, awesome villain. I'll pick him up again. Alright, what we got next? We got Obi-Wan from A New Hope. This is another one I think I had in the tin. I'm not sure, but I know I had it once upon a time ago. Yeah. Well, probably my favorite character in Star Wars, maybe second. But he's right up there. Alec Guinness. Rest in peace. Next, we got an Endor Rebel soldier. I think this is an episode 2 line. 2002, yeah. Seems right. Never owned Endor Rebel troopers before, so interesting. Cool. And last figure I got was Kit Fisto from Attack of the Clones. Never had Kit Fisto. Always thought he was cool. He was pretty cool in the Clone Wars. I just can't help it. Every time I see him, I think of Red Letter Media when they're talking about how he swings his lightsaber around, how he could easily cut off his own tentacles at times. But yeah, Kit Fisto, awesome figure. All right, I'm gonna put these aside and let's get into what you guys have probably all been waiting for, the Vader case with the vintage figures inside. Now, before I open this, I just want to say these figures were gifted to me by my uncle. He's had them ever since he was a kid. I fell in love with them when I was a kid. He used to go out to work or whatever, and I would be at my grandmother's house being babysat, and I would sneak into his room, and I knew where he kept these. He would keep these in a drawer in his dresser, at the bottom drawer that would barely open. You had to like fidget it to open it. It's like almost as if he rigged it so I couldn't get in it, but I did get in it. And they weren't in this case. They were in the older cases, the ones that had like a box that opened up and had a bunch of slots, had like 2 trays. If you flip the trays over, they had little peg holes to display the figures. So he used to fit him in his drawer, and I would just sneak into his room while he was gone at work, and I would play with them. And he would know every time I did that because he would put them in a specific order, and I would take them out, play with them, and put them back in a different order. So I always got kind of yelled at by him when he would come home and find out. But these are his original figures, and usually they like to fall out when you open this display. I can already tell they're gonna fall out, but here we go. Oh, looks like I'm not gonna be able to open it like that. We're gonna have to do it like that. All right, so this was cool. I ended up getting this original artwork that came with the case. Shows all the figures and the names of the figures, and it has a reversible side too with more figures on it. I think these are pretty hard to come by nowadays, probably. These probably got destroyed or thrown out. So that's pretty cool to have that. Let's start digging in. We got Dengar. And then we have another Dengar, actually. There's two Dengars in here. I think I ended up giving him one that I found at a thrift store a long time ago. But he already had one, so there's two Dengars. All right. Who else do we got here? We've got Bespin Luke. Bespin Luke. My favorite Luke outfit, I would say. I mean, the figures weren't exactly like just like the movies, but it was for 1977 and 1980 and 83. You can't really complain. They still hold up, I think, for that time. Next, we got Little Yoda. Doesn't have his snake or his coat, but at least he's still here. He was probably a very easy figure to lose back in the day, I would imagine, seeing how small he is. So, there's Yoda. Next, we got an Ewok. I don't remember this Ewok's name, but he is kind of worn out. I think this thing comes off. I'm not sure. I'm not going to try, but there's an Ewok. It's the only Ewok I actually own. I don't have any other Ewoks. Next, we got Han Solo in his Hoth gear. I always thought this figure was cool. He's got a little damage on his leg. Looks like he skidded off something. Yeah, Han Solo. Hoth gear, 1980. 1980. Awesome. Next, C-3PO. Golden Hero. He is very wobbly. Probably played with a lot. This was one of my favorites to play with as a kid. I would always take this one out first. I always thought he was cool. C-3PO. Next, we got, I'll use this arm. We got Snowtrooper. Snowtrooper. Now, I don't think we have any of the weapons. There is a little accessory bin right here. It comes with a couple of guns. There's a couple weapons in here, but not a lot. I'll show you guys the weapons after. We'll go with the figures first. I don't know if he was supposed to come with one of those like cape things. I don't remember. Maybe it will show on here. Yeah, it does. Okay. So it does come with a cape or a gown or whatever thing you want to call it. Cool. Always liked the design of the Snowtroopers. Thought they were sweet. Next, got Lando Calrissian. And he has his jacket. It's ripped, but still has it. Always thought he was cool too. Awesome. We got this guy. I don't really know his name. I think it's Washman or Wahooshman or something. If that's correct, I don't know. I just used to call him Octopus Face. But yeah. He's got his jacket and his robe still, so that's cool. Next, we've got a power droid, I think is what they're called. You see him in the Jawa Sandcrawler in A New Hope. Hong Kong, 1978. Wow. Just crazy holding these figures. Never would have thought he would have just gave them to me, but he knows that I adore them, and he knows that I'll keep them forever, so that's why he gave them to me. But I thought this guy was pretty cool too. Always liked the droids. Next, we got Bespin Guard from Empire Strikes Back. Just one of the guards that guard this guy. Awesome. Who do we got next? We got Boba Fett. This is his Boba Fett. I actually have my own Boba Fett that I ended up finding at a flea market or a garage sale. I don't remember where, but it's in better shape than this one. But this is my uncle's actual Boba Fett that he probably played with a lot because he's very wobbly and worn out, but awesome figure. All right, next we got Boushh Leia without her helmet, sadly, but still, Boushh Leia. These figures are a little sticky too. I don't know if that's because of what they're made of or if they're just not clean. I don't know, but they're old, so I totally get why they feel like that. Next, we got Luke Skywalker. I don't have any of the lightsabers, I don't think, because those were very easily to lose. You just used to put them in there, and I'm sure you guys know. But there's Luke, New Hope. And we got a weapon here. Don't know what that weapon's for. Maybe Boushh Leia? I'm not sure. It's black, so I don't know if it's an original weapon or not. I thought the weapons were blue, but there's a weapon. Another Bespin Guard. Yeah, Bespin Guard. Next, we got IG-88 with no head. I'm assuming he played with this one a lot too. IG-88. And next, we got Greedo. And his weird getup. Didn't look like he was wearing this in the movie, but yeah. 1978 Greedo. Awesome. And let's go to this side now. I think we're all finished on this side. Yeah, nothing left. We got Bespin Leia with her jacket. Awesome figure. I can't believe he still has the jacket for this one. I feel like he lost it, but I guess not. Yeah, Bespin Leia. Here you go. Next, we got Bossk. Original Bossk. He looks awesome. Now, I don't know if he's dead or not. I don't know if he's on the sail barge when it explodes, but it'd be pretty crappy if he was, because I'd like to see like him show up in The Mandalorian or something, because I just think Bossk is such a cool character and he just looks awesome. So if you're hearing this, Disney, we want Bossk. All right, next we got Hoth Luke, maybe? I think this is Hoth Luke or Hoth Soldier. I think it's Hoth Luke because this piece right here and the goggles. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I think this is Hoth Luke. Empire Strikes Back is awesome. Next, we got Chewbacca. I don't know if we have his bowcaster. Probably not. I heard that's really hard to find nowadays. But yeah, Chewbacca. Awesome. Next, we got Stormtrooper. 1977 Stormtrooper. I guess some figures were made a year later, and only some were released first. So, cool. Stormtrooper. Next, we got Vader. Vader without his coat or saber. Just crazy that this is the very first Darth Vader figure ever made. If not, then I guess let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this is the first Vader figure ever made. Awesome. And who do we got next? We got Obi-Wan. Oh, look at that. He actually has his lightsaber. No way. No way. You're just supposed to push it up like that. It comes out. Wow. I'm surprised he still has it. Obi-Wan Kenobi. 1977, I'm going to say. Wow. Awesome. And last figure we got. I can't even grab them, actually. I gotta take this out. It's just a Hoth soldier. Hoth soldier from Empire Strikes Back. Awesome. Awesome figure. 1980. All right. Well, that was all the figures in here. I guess we can take a look at the guns. We got this gun. Don't know whose guns these are, or who they're for. Maybe the Rebel troopers. They all look the same, roughly. Yeah, I think they're all the same gun, so just slight different color in some of them. Yeah, if you guys know the name of that gun, let me know. We got a couple more little accessories in here. Oh, it looks like we got some pistols here. There's a pistol. There's another really small pistol. Maybe that's Han Solo's. I don't know. Another one. This one's silver or gray. So I don't know if that's legitimate or not. And another one. This looks like a E11. I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure. Stormtrooper blaster rifle. So yeah, that's it, I guess. That's all the weapons and all the figures. Just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out part 1. And if you came to check out part 2, thank you very much. I'm going to put all these figures back in this display case. This awesome display case. And yeah, stay tuned for more little videos, figure unboxings and hauls and all that. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the dislike and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.